Hi, thank you for joining me for this review of this Foxeer Arrow Micro version 2 FPV camera, supplied courtesy of Banggood.com for review. This has a 150-degree field of view, HAD2 CCD IR camera with OSD, and only weighs 5.5 grams. So it comes in this box. And if we open it, we get a contact card from Foxeer. We get an instruction manual on a glossy piece of paper, giving us the instructions for the OSD and the FPV OSD setup, lens, exposure, and other settings that you can use on the OSD menu. Then this is the camera. Comes with the lens cap, feels light, and this is the back where the cables plug in. And this top pin is video sensor, the second one is the OSD, third one video in, fourth one ground or negative, and fifth one VCC or positive. And in the box we get the cable, and this plugs into the camera here. And this is to plug in the OSD card to navigate through the OSD menu. And then we have the cables extending to connect up to the craft that you want to connect up to. And we also get a bag with some screws and washers for mounting, but no mounting bracket. And this is the OSD card that plugs in. So you just press the middle button for the menu, and then you can navigate through the menu up, down, left, and right. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up by connecting it to a transmitter. I've connected the Foxeer Arrow Micro V2 camera to a 600 milliwatt BTX transmitter. The red cable, the bottom here, and the black cable will come out and are spliced into here. So the two negatives from the camera and the transmitter are joined here and then connected to the negative charge that's going to plug into the battery. And the same with the red wire, comes two joined together from the camera and the transmitter, then into the positive on the battery. The blue wire from the camera I've connected to the blue wire from the transmitter, which is the ground cable on the transmitter for the voltage sensor. The yellow video cable on the camera is connected to the yellow cable on the transmitter. And the video out red cable is not connected to anything, so that can be removed if you don't need it for video out. So let me plug in the battery. And now if we look at my FPV monitor, it's connected to FPV. So now let's have a look at the OSD menu. So we can select shutter, brightness, AGC, DWDR, or go return. Press back to return. We can adjust backlight, we can adjust white balance, we can select day or night. Special, let's see what special is. Is cam title, motion, privacy, park line, com adjustment, the version, and back to return. We can go image adjustment, lens shade, 2DNR, mirror, font color, contrast, sharpness, display, neg image, and return again, DPC, cover the lens, then press the enter key, and then that's the DPC adjusted. Then we can select language, can go reset and exit. So those are the menu options for the OSD. Now let me put it on my quad. So I've secured the Foxeer Arrow micro camera onto my Bugs 2 quadcopter, and here it is. I've just used blue tack or white tack or press tack, whatever you like to call it, to secure it onto the quadcopter, and it's nice because it attaches well and is also flexible to adjust the camera angle. And here's the rest of the setup. I've secured the battery at the bottom and the transmitter on the arm here. So let's take it out and see how it performs. We've got FPV all set up and ready to go. So let's take off. Alright, so there we go. Okay, 90 meters. Okay, we're just over 100 meters. 108. Let's do a slow pan here. Okay, let's take it further. Okay, I'm just going to take it up to a height of 20 meters. Okay, we're at a height of 20 meters. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's carry on. We've still got quite a good range here. Okay, we're at 170 meters there. I'm going to take it up a bit higher. Okay, we're at 25, 26 meters. Take it forward more. Okay, so that's a range of 220 meters. Bring it around. Back this way. The camera's looking good too. Take it up again. Okay, we're at a height of 45 meters. Okay, saying signal, bit of a problem. Okay, but a nice picture, nice range, no breakup. Bring it around here. Okay, still 190 meters away. Getting closer. I actually want to go back a bit here. Okay, very nice picture. No breakups, quite stable. I'm going to do a pan here, and we're at a height of 47 meters and 118 meters away. Still a good picture, picking up reception on both antennas. A little bit of a breakup there because I've got the patch antenna the wrong way around. So let's move it to over here. Bring it down a bit. Okay, we're at a height of 30 meters. Carry on. A little bit of a shimmer there. A distance of 150 meters. Okay, getting a bit of a breakup. Get the antenna in the right direction. That's better. Okay, 230 meters away. Let's do a pan here. Go the other way here. Okay, there was a tree in the way, so a little bit of interference here now. Okay, we're at a distance of 295 meters, still at a height of 30 meters, still have a nice picture, no breakup. Get the antenna in the right direction again. So nice flight. We'll have seen how the video came out already and the quality. It looked good on the DVR screen. And this was done with all the camera's default settings.